What's going on, everybody? We're out here again today working on Bernadette. Got a bunch of stuff we want to do today. So first thing I'm going to start on is getting these broken exhaust manifold bolts out of the head. Gonna get the welder out here and put a few tack welds on the bolt here and try working it out that way. I got the rest of them out that were broken, you know, outside of the head. I just have the ones left on the inside of the head now that are broken, you know, flush with the head. So those ones are going to be a little more tricky, but we should still be able to get it done, I think. Been doing a lot of research and trying to find out the best way to do that, and I think that will work out the best. What else are we going to do? So I need to get the oil pan off as well so I can get the fitting in for the drain. Once I get that stuff done, throw the oil pan back in. Once I get the exhaust bolts out, I can put the exhaust on and start mounting everything up for good. Get the turbo in, and it should be smooth sailing from there. Hoping to have it pretty much done by this weekend. Today's Saturday, so yeah. I think just a few more days working on this thing and she'll be ready to go. At least ready to start up and see how it is. Still got some more things I got to do, like relocate the battery to the back, figure out what to do about this scenario here. I think I might just build a bracket like I talked about before. I put a master shut off on so it shuts the truck off. I have a little switch for that. Figure out where to mount that. Need that for the Cletus events. It's mandatory. So yeah, we're gonna start on getting the welder out and start putting some tack welds on these bolts and see if they come out. So let's get into it. It's working! Look at this. I got some help today. Getting these last couple of manifold bolts out. Trying to. I got one out already with the welder that was flush inside the head. Put a few track welds on it, put some vice grips on it, and got that thing right out of there. So this side's good.
Oh. No, brother.
Ah! What the hell? All right.
I think that was just spinning. It wasn't the...
And it broke. try this again. Let me get the camera set up here. Put some more tack rolls in that thing. We'll get it right out. What's up, everyone? So, another day here working on Bernadette. I got a bunch done yesterday. Most of it was off camera, just because it was like tedious little boring things that it was hard to show. But I got a few things on camera that I think you guys will like. We got all of the exhaust manifold bolts out of the head. We got the oil pan off. Got the fitting in there. We got all the bolts out of this side. There was two, or I think three over here, and one on the other side that needed to be taken out with the welder. Sorry, I got a bloody nose here, so you might have to deal with that too a little bit. Is what it is, you know, doing what I can. So today we're gonna make some good progress. I think we're gonna get these manifolds on for good, get the turbo mounted up. We're gonna get the crossover tube done from exhaust manifolds. Then we're gonna get all this piping done from the turbo to the intercooler. And then we're gonna start working on lines, vacuum lines, oil lines, get the O2 sensors in. And this thing should be pretty much wrapped up. I won't be able to start it again yet for a while. I mean, probably next video. I don't think I'll be able to start it up in this video, unfortunately. I gotta get a few more things, like a terminal block for the battery, because we're rerouting it to the back, like I said. You guys know that. What else am I waiting for to start it? I need to get oil, spark plug wires, and spark plugs. Oh, there's the fitting down there. You can see a little bit, that brass fitting right down there. So yeah, let's get into it and see what we can get done today. Here we go. First, let me get this paper towel out of here. Just put these in the exhaust ports so nothing gets in there. Throw those off to the side. I'm going to use some Nevises on the bolts too for the exhaust manifold, so this doesn't happen again. I don't want them freezing in there again and breaking, so this should help a little bit. to get this on and then turn the camera back on. This one's tricky, so I don't want to bore you guys. We'll be right back. All right, that side is good. Exhaust manifolds are on there for good. Got that one on, got that one on. They're all torqued to spec. Now we're going to throw on the crossover tube that goes from that manifold to this one. Get that all buttoned up for good. Then we'll be mounting the turbo. Yeah. Roxy loves helping. All right, let's do it. So I got to get this fitting right about there. Okay, got that fitting in there. Now it's going back in. I'm not going to record the whole process just because you already saw me take it out and it'll be boring. So I'll throw this thing back in here and move on to the next thing. All right, time to get that turbo mounted in there for good. Going in. Turbo's on there and mounted. Sweet. On to the next step. All right, I got the turbo in there, mounted up for good. Got the turbo fitting feed on there. Got it clocked in the right position. Now I'm going to start on the intercooler piping from the turbo to the intercooler. Let's get into it. Put you guys here, put you on time lapse. All right, made some good progress today. I'm happy. During that time lapse, we got the turbo on, air filter, all the piping, oil feed to the turbo. We got everything tightened up to the intercooler. All this is tight. All that is tight. I tried doing the drain off the turbo, and the rubber hose they gave me wasn't long enough. So I'm gonna have to get some new longer hose for that. We got the exhaust manifolds on, like I talked about already. We are wrapping up. One more day on this thing and she'll be ready to fire. I'm excited. Made some good progress today. I can't wait to hear this thing blowing flames out the fender. Should be a good time. I got that down pipe on there, the crossover pipe. Still got to get the wastegate on and the blow off valve. I gotta get this plug over here for the map sensor, spark plugs, odds and ends. Now it should be much easier and quicker. We're right there. I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'm gonna go inside and start editing this video again, but I'm pumped. I can't wait to get this thing done. One more day working on it and she'll be ready to go. Sweet. So, all right, you guys, thank you for watching, subscribing. You know the deal. I appreciate it. Let's get this thing finished up. See you guys next time.